Yeah, so we may break another camera in this video, just throwing that out there. You want to come out? Want to come run around? Come on, go ahead, run around. Go run around. Go run around, go run around. Alrighty folks, how's it going everybody? Mark Moody here and welcome back to another episode of the daily vlog. And today we are actually out over in Hunt Valley. And I decided that after the video that I posted yesterday, I kind of wanted to start working on that video about time lapses. So I'm out here getting some footage for that. And I'm doing this little experiment here where I'm going to try and attach a GoPro to the one wheel. And then we're gonna ride down this little straightaway here with all these trees and stuff. Actually, I didn't realize it was gonna be this windy out here today, but I guess so. I'm glad I'm not flying the drone right now. So there's probably a much safer way to do this. I am not 100% certain on how this plan is going to work. My plan is to attach it to the board somehow so that it won't fall off, so that it won't make me trip up while I'm riding, and so that I won't break this camera. But that may happen today, and saying it out loud, I'm preparing myself for it. But we're going to try and avoid the camera breaking today. So my plan was originally to maybe stick this thing on the bottom of the board, maybe like right here. But the only objection I would have to that is if the board were to, you know, kind of dip down, then I think the camera would definitely make contact with the ground. It would probably knock the camera off, trip the board up, probably run over the camera, probably trip me up, and that wouldn't work out very, very well. So I think my idea instead is to maybe put this guy right here directly on the front sensor, and hopefully it works out that way. So we're just gonna go ahead and oh boy, I don't know how well this is gonna work. Fingers crossed. We're shooting on the time warp feature here on the GoPro 7, and I've only used time warp maybe once, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but let's try it out. This is definitely a different way that I would normally film with a GoPro while riding the one wheel, but I like it so far. So I did not realize this, but my microphone for some odd reason decided to stop working right after I put the GoPro onto the one wheel, and by the time I decided to come to the gas station here, and I didn't realize that until right when I was getting ready to vlog here, and then I noticed the microphone wasn't on. Like, it's plugged in, it's got a new battery, all that other stuff. I just can't believe that it didn't record any audio from there on out. Ugh, that's horrible. I don't even know if it's recording anything right now. But seriously though, I have no clue what I'm going to do with this microphone. Now it's working, now it's on. I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is the fact that I've had this thing for almost 2 years, and it is actually falling apart in a few different places. Obviously, it's got the wear and tear here on the foam bit, and the whole microphone itself will pop off of the little shoe mount every now and then. And I think maybe there's a tiny bend in this 1/8" jack. I'm not 100% sure. But the real problem is the fact that I lost the battery cover. I actually lost this way back when in August on the day of the brew crawl, and I don't know where this battery cap is. And it's important because not only does it cover up the battery, but it keeps the battery locked in place, and I think that's what happened while I was out there. I bought a brand new set of 9-volt batteries, and I thought this little painter's tape thing was working out. Clearly it did not work out, because at some point when I moved the camera to go and take it with me when I was riding on the one wheel, I guess it popped out a little bit, and then it ended up just sitting there nice and loose, and no audio was recorded. That sucks. So I don't know if I need to replace the tape or what. I don't want to buy a new microphone, so I think what I'm just gonna do, we're just gonna retape this thing. And here we face a downside of the 80D and the 16 or 35s. You guys can't see anything, but this is where we're at right now. I know this won't work. This is not going to do me any good whatsoever. If anything, I think this may cause me more problems, but until I can find that cap, this electrical tape is the best that we can do. That, and it's not too terribly noticeable. It doesn't stand out, doesn't look too obvious that I don't have the battery cap for this thing. Unless you watch the vlog, then of course you know I don't have the battery cap for this thing. But I think for the most part, that tape blends in. Hopefully that will fix the problem, and hopefully I don't run into the issue of batteries bouncing in and out again. I think the real solution here is either just getting a new cap or just buying a new microphone. I'd rather get the new cap than have to spend the money on a brand new microphone. I really just don't want to do that. I decided to just take the rest of the afternoon to come up here way up to the top of the hill near where I live on. There's a bunch of woods up here in between my neighborhood and the other neighborhood, and there's like a trail up around here. And when I was younger, I used to come up here and hike around and explore a little bit. And now that I got the one wheel, I figured that this would probably be a cool place to come out, ride this thing around, and I don't know, just explore this trail again. It's going okay so far, but I've had to like stop a lot. And there's like a bunch of downed trees and a bunch of just stuff all in the trail that I definitely know the one wheel can't get over. Like this right up here. I certainly can't make it up over this on the one wheel. I mean, certainly not. Just look at that. There's no way I'm getting up over that thing without just carrying this. That's not a total loss, I'd say. There you go. That's much better. It's not that bad of a ride. It's actually quite peaceful going through this. It's more like a little walking path back here than it is like a hiking trail. Guess the trail just like ends right there. No way. There's no way that the trail just ends right back there. I'll tell you what I'm really looking for here is years and years ago when I was walking back here, I found like a bunch of like hills and like dug out ditches and stuff. It looked like it was like a motorbike course, and that's what I'm really looking for. I know that thing is back here. Oh, it's got to be this thing right here where this old power line is. Oh, it totally is for sure. I don't know how safe this is to ride, but we're gonna give this a go. See how this is. Years and years ago, all of this was just dirt, and something totally lives in there. Oh, there is no flipping way. We're gonna do this. You living in there? I don't see anything in there. I guess maybe once, but not anymore. But yeah, like this was like a big mound, and you would like start over there, and then kids would like ride up on this. And I don't remember the power line being that low, but I'm doing something new now. Just straight up off-roading with this thing. I mean, there's no trail right here. We're just doing it now. Yep, there is no trail. Just full send right here. We're both really trying here. All right, I think that's far enough for this. Oh, and we're gonna mosey on back up the hill here. Hopefully I don't trip a bunch. I'm already off to a terrible start. Come on, you can do this. Come on, you can do this. You got it, let's go! Woo! Here we go, ready. Oh, we almost. I need to get better at that. Curb jumping, still in the works. What does he want? Do you want loving? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. What's wrong? Are you sad that this is the end of the video? Easy. Whoa, bro, we're going down. Oh. I did not intend for that to happen, but that happened. Hey. And now you're just gonna eat your food. I guess that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.